friends, we are here at the Grand Floridian to actually, one, have dinner, but two, check out that they have these eggs, these really decorative eggs that they have out, and I had no idea that these were here, but I'm super excited to check them out. They are completely made out of sugar and or chocolate, and so I'm really excited to check out these eggs, and I've heard about them a little bit online, but I haven't seen all of them yet. So let's do this, let's check it out. So this is a really interesting one. Now I'm sure some of you might not recognize this character, but it is Joanna from the Rescuers Down Under. Rescuers Down Under was about in the 90s, and is actually one of my favorite movies. I think it's totally underrated, but Joanna was the I think she's technically a Komodo dragon, I think, and she liked to eat eggs. So she was after the great golden eagle's eggs, but obviously she did not get them, and this is an egg that she gets instead. Over here we have Snow White's. What do you think, Emma? Pretty cool, huh? You see? Yes, the Snow White. Alright, so here's Snow White. This is her cottage. So we've got a couple eggs here, it looks like. The detail on this is just absolutely beautiful. All these little flowers. And then down here you see all the dwarves and they're mining. If you look really close inside, they're even still glowing from the just like it would be on the ride. The mining. Can't get any closer than that, so that's about as close as we're going to get on that. Oh, there's Dorothy, so you can see all the little guys right there. Here we have Fantasia. I'm going to zoom out right a second. I'm going to get on the other side of it, see if we can get... Oh, so that's the Black Pegasus. Alright, so we have some of the unicorns, and I'm totally blanking on the music. If my mother was here, she'd be able to tell me what music was playing, or if we heard it, we could say, oh yeah. And on the other side is the other Pegasus family. You can see all the little beautiful flowers. And the mythology gods are coming in. So pretty. And then over here we have Chip and Dale fighting over or sharing. Looks like they might be sharing an egg. And they're on top of another ginormous brown looking egg, or nut, but egg. But this is some other Easter eggs we have going on here. And here's a Mickey egg, hidden Mickey. And other beautiful roses. And once again, another chocolate bunny. And these, maybe, they kind of look like more like, now that I look at them, they're maybe more chocolate shavings. I thought they were like little noodles that are colored, but they look more like chocolate shavings. I don't know why they could have used jelly beans, but they could have. Alright, so this is actually probably, well, it looks like it's one of the biggest eggs. So it is Cinderella's carriage right here. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see the wheels. I can't even zoom. Oh, there you go. I'm going to zoom out on it for you. It's bigger than Emma. Emma's off to the side with her daddy right now. But you can see these beautiful details. We'll get a closer look on it in a second. And what I also personally really like is that it has the 50th license plate, Cindy 50, and yes, you can get those license plates. And I did see some fiber optics going on in here, so now we're going to just take a really closer look on it. And so we see some twinkling and blinking of all these beautiful flowers. You can see the vines, of course, because it is it is supposed to be a pumpkin, Cinderella's pumpkin coach, but it is an egg. So maybe this is their second one. Very beautiful. Cindy's. Where the footman would stand. Sit, excuse me. With all these beautiful flowers.
Come stand right here with Scarlett. Get your picture in front of them. Each Easter egg is a chocolate pepper.
So beautiful. We're going to zoom back out again so you can see it. Maybe we'll go to the other side as well. I did read that these were only the decorator got to choose what they wanted to do, and they did it all on their own free time. And just like at Christmas, there was a little cookie stand, gingerbread house, that you could buy gingerbread. And unfortunately, we were a little bit too late to get some of for the rabbits for the Easter. So this is the Grand Cottage, and over here it looks like they closed at 6. So they had hot cross buns, which I wish I could have gotten that. Crispy cereal egg, which raspberry mini fudge. Baby chick lemon cake, that sounds good. Spring and dirt, marshmallow, carrot cake, carrot blondie pop, that sounds yummy. All kinds of different things. And actually they do have some displays on the other side, so we could check that out in a second. But we'll just have to come back later. I would really like to try a hot cross bun. So these are some of the treats that it looks like that you can purchase. You have the little bird, the worm, little dirt thing, a couple different eggs. The crispy egg, there looks like something for the 50th. There is the hot cross bun, so we're just gonna have to check that out later. A couple fudge things, all kinds of different other things. So I'm actually really curious what this giant green thing and that yellow thing is, so we'll just have to come back and check that out and let you guys know. So this is a chocolate bunny, very cute. And right next to it is a frozen egg, so you saw Anna on it. And you have the trolls, and Boo. Elsa, so this is the very first one. And this all looks to be hand-painted. And we saw Kristoff. Now, we'll go back around because I didn't get the chance to see my two favorite characters, which are Sven and so we're just going to go back around. You can see there's lots of little ones on the side. And there's my favorite too, right there. Olaf and Sven. Look how they even did the little snow, the crystals right there. Very cute. Right, another three-dimensional one, or one that's cut out. We have Star Wars, the child from the Mandalorian, or the Grogu, whatever you'd like to call him. It's kind of fuzzy. And another chocolate bunny. And then we have a Winnie the Pooh egg with rabbits, carrots, and lots of honey dripping off to the side. And I'm loving this one. I'm gonna zoom in. Unfortunately, I can't see it on all angles, but it's the horses. So we have all kinds of Disney horses. Maybe, oh, that's Maximus, that's Philippe, that's probably Samson maybe? And they're protecting a blue robin egg. And then we have Angus off to the side. Alright, so this, of course, is from Encanto. So we have the two sisters right here, Isabella and Marcella. Oh my gosh, I'm totally forgetting her names. Don't come after me, please. But we have the candle aglow. I've only seen it once, but I know all the music. But you have the two sisters and these beautiful butterflies. I can't get any closer because they roped it off, so that's about as close as you can get. But it's still really, really pretty. I'm loving these irises. Very cute, and that's very three-dimensional. You can see really on the hair. Really pretty. Okay, then we have Journey to Imagination. We have Figment for the Epcot. Oh, look, and they're even glowing just like the new Epcot lights. And then they have all the countries. We have Mexico, Norway, China over here. Can't get all around the edges because you'd have to go backside of it, but that's still okay. Alright, then we have over here Walt himself. And what's really cool is you got the two different dimensions of the castle, so this kind of almost looks like blueprints, so maybe this was like a little stream, and then we have our reality. So, and then Mickey Mouse is on the other side of it. which we did see before, but yeah, it's a little hard to see right now. I wish we could get closer. And then this is little Piper from the shorts. If you haven't seen this short, it was super, super cute. So I'm really loving that they chose to take the whole egg and make it the whole little body. So cute, little crab. I really want to like touch it, you know, just to touch the feathers of it, but obviously we cannot do that. So super cute. All right, now let's go ahead and go check out some other ones. Got a little bit of a closer look on some of these other, the back of the egg. So this is the Encanto egg, and actually you can see her whole family is right there. So that's that door. The whole family is on her door. And then also with the Figment, he's got little Figment footprints. Didn't notice that before. And this is the back of the Walt one. So it's casting agency. It takes people to make dreams a reality. And of course, there's Mickey. So far, this is the only Mickey that I have seen out of all these eggs. Interesting. So it has, this looks like a little bunny right here, a little chocolate bunny. And over here, we're going to zoom out. We have a Remy, and you can see the book and the ratatouille that he makes. And you can see all the other characters. You have Colette, maybe his dad, Emile, and Linguini right here. It's very cute. I'm going to continue. So this one must be the Alice in Wonderland. This one is just really pretty. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see all the rose detail. Just a reminder, this is all edible. Here's some of the white roses. They're painting their roses red.
Did you see Alice?
We have Rhea right here. I have not watched the movie yet. I meant to watch it before I came, but I just didn't get a chance to do so. So that's very cute. And here we have Luca. I think this is a totally underrated movie. You know, two friends that are just, you know, happy to be, you know, have a bond. And here's Luca excited to go to school. Kids, very important to remember that. And I love those little fishies right here. And then off to the side, we do have another little bunny. We're going to zoom back out. I'm loving the painting on all of this. And so far, Rhea is the only open egg. Just a note, but perhaps there's more to see. Alright, so continuing with the eggs, here we have Stitch on his Hawaiian surfboard. And I'm noticing on all the pebbles there's lots of numbers, and I'm wondering what those numbers symbolize. I don't really know, but I'm really liking this one because, yes, he's sitting on his beach, but it also looks like he's almost sitting on his board too. And there's his little duck, or yeah, from the movie when he says, "I'm lost," and that just broke my heart. He's so cute. But I'm really liking these flowers. I mean, look at the detail of those. Beautiful. Now, here's one that you definitely would not think of, Treasure Planet. Let's zoom on out here. So this is one of those, from the late 90s, early 2000s Treasure Planet. So you can see all the coins and gems that they have going on here. Now, it has been a while since I've seen Treasure Planet, so I can't even remember a lot of it. So I think I might have to go back and check it out. But I'm really liking these coins. These coins remind me of Scrooge McDuck, actually. And then here we have a beautiful three-dimensional frog. Kind of reminds me a little bit more of a tree frog. I was going to say kind of Princess and the Frog, but this is definitely more of a tree frog.
No one has.
Beautiful, beautiful. Lily flower right here. This one you can definitely tell is made out of chocolate. And you got some cattails. If you actually look right here, this is in layers. There's multiple layers in the back, so it's not just painted on. Look at this water. And then down here, see all the roots of the swamp and dragonflies. I hear Emma laughing in the background. Alright, now we have the Avengers over here. This one is really cool. Alright, so we're going to start over here. So you have the Black Panther and Black Widow, Groot, the Avengers insignia, Captain America, who's my favorite, and we have Hawkeye, and Iron Man. We're going to have the detail here. There we go. So you can really see all this detail right here. And I think Thor might be on the other side. So to me these look a little bit more comic booky than the characters, although Hawkeye looks very much more like the character. So now we're going to go ahead and go... Can't quite see... Oh, it sounds... No, maybe not Thor, but Miss Marvel. Or Captain Marvel. Excuse me, Captain Marvel. Okay, so here we have a beautiful hand-painted egg. And it looks like it is the story of Humpty Dumpty. So here we have Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. But here's also Alice right here. I don't recall Humpty Dumpty being with Alice in Wonderland, but it's been a while since I've read Alice in Wonderland. But here's the king's horses. Beautiful paintings we got going on here. Look at this detail. My goodness. Then you have the Cheshire Cat. So from the very first I just was like, oh, it's the Humpty Dumpty, but then I got confused with the Cheshire Cat. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. This is one of the bigger eggs too. And there's the White Rabbit. Well, so this one is just beautifully decorated, paintedly wise. So this took a lot of time to paint and very specific, you can tell. But the detail in the painting is just exquisite. Okay, so this is not an egg, but it is made out of bread. This basket is entirely made out of bread. It was baked and handcrafted by our talented Grand Floridian Resort and Spa bakers. So we got some extra eggs over, chocolate bunnies over here. And then you can see these are all the bread. So the little bunny, so the eggs, and there's even some hidden Mickeys on the basket, the handle of the basket. So that's pretty sweet. And notice that how evenly basted the weaving of the bread was. So that's fun. So that's our first bread basket. Okay, let's zoom back out. Okay, so this is our little up. So there's the egg. So this is a topsy-turvy kind of egg. So this whole thing is just covered in little dots of chocolate for all the balloons. And then just the detail of the house. Oh, you can see there he is. Sticking out. Oh. That's sweet. And then his mailbox. Oh, yay. I'm really liking the detail of all this. Oh, there's Doug in the window. Oh, how fun. Let's see if who's on the other side of Russell, I think his name is Russell on the other side. It might be someone in that little itty bitty window, but I can't quite tell. But that's okay. We love Doug. There's another chocolate bunny, little carrot. Here's a Toy Story. So we've had multiple eggs here. So you got Mrs. Potato Head and Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato, this is the photo spot apparently. Mr. Potato Head is covered in ears, and there's his quote-unquote adopted, I guess, as children, Daddy, the little aliens. That's fun. I'm loving his expression right now. And I hear Emma laughing in the background. Here we have 101 Dalmatians. Now this is another three-dimensional part, hollow in the inside, but this is when the dogs are watching it at home, and this is the 15 puppies. Although it looks like there's more than 15 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There might be 15. And they're watching their favorite dog, represented by canine crunchies. That's really cute. I'm loving it. Uh-oh. Emma, what are you doing? You little sneak. Up? That's right, Emma. Up, up. Well, hey friends, thanks for joining us today at the Grand Floridian here down in Disney. We just had a really nice time looking at all these beautiful eggs. I think they're just absolutely beautiful. The time that it took to do it and the amazing amount of detail are just absolutely gorgeous. I was thinking, like, if I was going to do an egg, what would I would do? I think obviously I would like to do a Mickey Mouse one because I'm surprised there isn't one. But one of my favorite movies that are totally underrated is actually The Great Mouse Detective. And whether it would be a good egg, I don't know, but I would like to see Basil and the dog Toby and little Olivia. That would be really cute. And I'm sure I could probably think of other ones too, but I'm just totally blanking right now. But just the nostalgia-ness of the Rescuers Down Under one made me think of Basil of Baker Street. Aristocats would also be really fun to see all those characters. But anyway, if you think of another one, I'd love to hear it, and just leave in a comment. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining us. Bye.